Today we take a look at Actually Edition's Empowerer. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Age of Engineering. I'm Clobberstomp. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a really good day. Look, check out my new armor. It looks really good, right? It's so cool. So I have diamantine crystal armor. This is made with Actually Editions, and that's actually what we're going to be working on today. So if we do this and then click here and then do recipes, we need to make these crystals, which you can make with this guy, the Atomic Reconstructor. Let's go inside of our base and take a look. I've been working with the Actually Editions for a little while, and I've been making some things. Oh, check it out. I cored this out like I said I was going to do. We can now see the smeltery. I can't see what's in there, and I can't access anything because the controller's on the other side. I did try to add a second controller, but Tinker Smelteries don't like that, so yeah, that was something we had to do. I think the rest of this looks the same other than me coring this area out. I have not designed it yet. Oh, I did make some canola presses, and then I started pressing some canola seeds or canola to make canola oil. I don't know what it's used for yet, but we'll see. I think if I remember correctly in the guide, what? You must be part of the team. You can't do that. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm not worried about that right now. So in one of these, it actually says something about semi-fluid. Yes. Later semi-fluid generators from canola oil. Now, I did make some. What do I have here? Yes, I've got 2 of them. So we could turn those into something that we might use for helping generate power if we need to. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see. I did have this over here, but I kept pressing it and then wasting resources, so I moved it over here. But really nice and easy. So today what we want to get going is we're going to jam on to the actual next area, the next the empowering age. We've been through the calculation age. We didn't do all the stuff in here, but I'm not too worried about all of it. The idea is to progress through the pack. We're going to go at our own pace and slowly. I did make a good amount of these things. So, Reconstructor. Nope. I forgot where I found it. Getting started. Empower. So we need to make this guy. It tells you a number of things that you need to make. We need to make an empower and display stands. We need 4 of those, and they work on RF. Now, the reason to do this is because we need to make some of these other crystals that are empowered, and to be able to do that, you need an empower. So that's what we're going to do today. The things that we need. So let's take a look at the recipes here. Okay, Actually Editions. Here's the diamantine. I don't really know how to pronounce that. I'm sure I'm screwing it up. Oh, we can make worms. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so we made the Atomic Reconstructor. It's not too hard to make. So you guys can look that up. Where is it? Where is it? The Empower. Here it is. The Empower. So we need to make display stands, and I've made 4 of them. I've already got them in my inventory. But really, you use your Atomic Reconstructor with a block of quartz to get ethetic, I don't know, ethetic crystals, and then you can make ethetic green crystals with chiseled quartz. So, and then you can make some advanced coils with gold cable and a basic coil, which is made with some red crystals, which are made with redstone in a reconstructor, and some black quartz. Not too difficult. So we need 2 iron casings because the next thing is to make the Empower. Triggers age 3, and we now have age 3. So let's plop that down. Boom! Age 3. Wrong thing. We need the trophy. There we go. Clobber Stomp. We now have age 3. Fantastic. So what we want to do is, I kind of laid this out a little bit. So I think what we want is we're going to core this out. Get rid of that guy. Yes. And that should be the generator. Okay. Now we can take our cables and come here like so. Yeah, so that should all power it now. Yeah, see, this is filling up with redstone flux. Okay, great. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put that one there. And then we're going to core this out. So this will be the middle. And then, yeah, 1, 2. We'll put one there. And then one there. Oh, we need it right here, actually. Yeah. And then this way. Oh, geez. Oh, that's fun. All right, let's see what this is all about. Oh, all right then. So we have some sort of setup here. That's okay. I don't think I want it exactly there. Yeah, I think we're going to move it over 1. As I want the 1 to be right there. So the middle will be here. All right, we'll fill this back in. I'll fill this in when we're done. Okay, this is just the basic layout here. And we're gonna plop this all down there, like so. Okay, so we should be able to go like so. All right. All right, we've got enough. I do not know if the Empower needs to be powered or not. I'm not quite sure. Let's do this. So let's take a look. We'll do that. Actually, we can do this because we'll probably have other machines that we're going to need to put together, and that will be fine. Okay, great. So we can take our display stands and put it there. Is that working? No, that's not what we want. Ah, it is filling up. Okay, great. And then 2 apart from the middle. Okay. And then I think the Empower goes in the middle. It does not look like that connects, so we don't need that one. Okay, perfect. I think we have what we need. Let's do this. Yep, it's I can tell that it's working because we're getting that stuff. All right, perfect. So we have the ability to put 2 more machines here as well. Oh, careful. Yeah, that's what I kept doing over here every time I went in and out. All right, let's take a look and see if we can get this to work. So we should be able to make some powered things. Now, I don't have all of this stuff, so clay. Oh, geez. All right, I don't think we have any snow. We could go find some, though. Oh, it actually requires the right dye. All right, empowered void crystal. This we can do. So we've got a void crystal. And let's do that. Bam. And we're going to put you right in the middle. And then what else do we need? We need a flint, charcoal. Oh, actual charcoal. Okay, so that should be fun. Oh, how do we actually make charcoal? In a blast furnace? Interesting. I have not made charcoal yet. That's not going to help us one bit. But we have flint. We have coal. Flint. Ink sacks. I believe we have some of those. If not, there are some things to kill right outside. And it does not look like there are, so let's go get them. Squids. Squids. I'm taking that charcoal. Thank you very much, Thelona. I believe that's why he was doing it. Wham! All right, so we've got ourselves some charcoal and some ink sacks. So blast furnaces must make the charcoal. I'll have to ask Thelona how he did that. Or look it up. It's fine. Just for the sake of getting this video taken care of, we'll do this. So that will go there. And then, dang it. And then this guy will go there. And what was the other thing we needed? A block of stone, which we have. Great. And if we do this, we should be able to... Boom. Will it work? Or is it just taking time for this all to... Okay, so it requires lots of power. I think we're going to have to solve that problem because this just... Oh, I see. Well, there's our problem right there. Okay. So I guess we need to take a look at generators. How do we generate more power? Okay, I think we need to make a diamond generator. That's what's outside. So I guess let's make this. All right, so I think I've got all that stuff. Let's take a look. I don't. Well, you guys can see how we make some of this stuff. So let's get some iron. And I think we're going to need a bunch of those, aren't we? We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of these guys. So 4 times 6, we need 24 Inoi crystals. All right. And we need 8 gold. Okay. That's what that was. And then we need 4 blocks of that, which I believe I have. Yes. Okay, so let's, whoops. Let's put these away. We're not going to need them anymore. So let's do this. And then let's do that. And then we need to take all of our, these guys and do that. Wham. And we turned them all into Inoi crystals. Perfect, right? All right. All right, we've got those 4 things. Cool. So we should be able to do this like so. Okay. All right, so let's work on the first one. We need wood and a redstone block and a furnace. All right. So there's a furnace and a redstone block. And then some wood. Okay. All right, we've got one. All right, on to the next one. This has to go up here. This should go here. And we need granite or diorite. All right, I don't really like granite, so we're going to use granite. I had it in my inventory already. All right, stone generator. All right. Iron generator. Iron and then a block of iron. That's not too hard. A block of iron and then 6 more. This is why I did all this extra mining off camera. It was necessary. Okay. And then a diamond generator, which I'm guessing is going to be like this, and then diamonds all around. Yes. Okay, do we have enough? How many do we have? Oh, we've got, oh, perfect. Look at that. We've got a whole stack left, which is okay. Not a lot, but... Okay, so I'm thinking if we put this here... fuel. What kind of fuel does it take? Does it take coal cokes? I hope it does. That'd be cool if it did. It does. Look at that. Okay. Now are these going up? Oh, I guess I didn't need to put all 31 there. Alright, so that's filling up. Alright. Okay, so this seems to... Did that actually connect? It did. Okay, so this is working. I guess we just wait. That's filling up quite a bit, actually. Okay, so I wonder how long this is going to actually take. And maybe I should probably take all these things out of here. Oh. No. Not yet. It's doing its thing. How many coal coke do we have? We got a good amount. 160 RF per tick. Okay. Cool. This seems to be working, but I guess maybe we go check. There's a spider somewhere. Let's go fight him. Where you at, bro? You want to go? Oh, he's getting away. I hear him. Don't know where he is, but I hear him. There he is. You're stuck. Oh, what a bummer for you. All right. Okay, let's go see what this is all about. Ouch. Oh, he's not even using that. He's using an energy battery. Oh, he's doing it differently. But these are all charged up, so I'm guessing we just have to wait for it to be charged. So I'm going to let it do its thing, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I was looking at the recipe book, and we have all the things, but if you look at this, it says it requires 1.2 million RF to make. Now, if we look at these only hold 800, so I'm guessing that it takes 1.2 million, so 300 kilo RF. Whoops, nah, 300,000 RF from each one of these to make just one of those crystals. So it's going to take a little while for this to fully update itself. Yeah, I've put some more coal coke in there as well because I've had a good amount. But yeah, I've been waiting for like 5 minutes, and it takes about 100,000 per minute. So this is going to take quite a few minutes, maybe about 15 or so, because this has another 8, this has 8. But to take a look at it, this will work. I'm just guessing it will work later. So just to see how this actually works, we're going to use one, instead of waiting, I'm going to use one that's actually set up. So we're going to put that there. And we're going to put that there. And put that guy there. And, oh, not those. And we'll put this guy here. And then I'm guessing when we put this on here, it's just going to do its thing. Zzz. No? No. Messed it up. Don't really know. So I didn't do it right, apparently. Empower recipe. These are all filled. So maybe it requires... Do these have upgrades to them? Oh. That's one thing I did not check. So it has display stands. Yeah. Solar. That should be fine, right? Triggers age 3. Do you have something underneath there? No, it doesn't. So I'm not quite sure why that doesn't work. That's brilliant. All right. I'm going to have to play around with this and see what we can come up with. Not exactly sure. All right. So let's see if this works. I put them in a different order. Oh, and that's not what we need. We need stone. Let's take a piece of stone. Forgot that I messed that up. Okay. And we should be able to hit this. No? No. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, let's take a look at the recipes here. All right, so nothing. All right, so we should switch those two. I don't know that the order matters. Maybe it does. Doesn't seem to, because I've tried all the different combinations and it doesn't seem to be working. All right, charcoal, ink sac. Just try. Maybe it's coal. Maybe this book is wrong. No, it's not wrong. So, how do we make it do its thing? I'm not quite sure. I even looked it up, and this seems to be legit, but for some reason, it is not. One void crystal. Okay, maybe we need black dye. All right, so that says what to do in the book, but let's take a look at... Actually, it doesn't tell you what to do in here, does it? Empowered void crystal. Ah, see? So the book is wrong. It's different. It actually requires black quartz and necrotic bone. We're not going to be able to do that because I don't have necrotic bones. So, yeah, make sure you're using the actual NEI because the book is actually incorrect. So, we're not going to be able to do... Oh, man. The void crystals, which is fine. Maybe we can try a different thing. I don't know if I have all the things though, so we'll see. Let's try one more. Let's try one of these. No, we can't do that. Empowered things are difficult. Apparently. Because I don't have... Why don't we try this? This has got to be the easiest way. Stone dust, a bone block, snow. How do I make that? Okay, bone meal. I don't have a gas tier either. Well, what the heck? Okay, maybe we try this. So we need Ardite, Red Garnet, Resonating, and Rose. Okay, so we do have a Resonating Crystal. We do have a Red Garnet. We do have one of these. What was the other thing it wanted us to do? I want to do one of these on camera just so we know how to do it. Ardite. I have Ardite. And then I think we just need Rose, which I don't have any roses. Ah, I do have roses. Okay, we should be able to do this now. All right, let's take a look at this order. Rose and Resonating Crystal. So let's get the Rose. One of those. Resonating Crystal. This guy. And then I believe this was here and this was here. And we can put our block in the middle. Oh, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. We did it. Beautiful. That looks awesome. We've got some good screenshots here too. Awesome. So now if we look at these, yeah, it's crunching away. It's going to take all the power it needs. Now, is it 1200 total? No. I think it's 1.2. Oh shoot, no, we don't want to do that. Oh geez, does it the whole thing have to start over? Oh man, I think I messed it up. All right, we're gonna let it do its thing and see how long this takes, because I think I messed it all up by taking it off of there. And there's no, I don't know if there's any way to see. I mean, this is doing its thing, which is good. I think it's just going to take a long time. We should probably sleep, hey? Let's sleep. Sleepy time. All right, I'm going to let it do its thing. This is cool. Hopefully we'll finish this and then you guys can see what it looks like when it's done. All right, we are back. And, okay, we have all 4 of these completely filled. For some reason, I still haven't been able to work, but what I don't like is there's no indicator on this that shows where it's at. So that's kind of an odd thing. I love the animation. The animation looks great. But it would be nice to know. This uses a crazy amount of power. And perhaps I'm doing something incorrectly. I have not been able to change one over yet, which is odd. So I'm hoping that this works, but it seems as though it's really not. So I'm not sure. I think I need some sort of containment unit that will hold more power. Essentially, this is the correct setup. However, we need to improve the setup so that way it works. As you can see, these are, that one's empty, that one's empty, that one's empty, and this one is trying to gain more power. But now we have to wait while the diamond generator does what it's, fills each. Oh, and now I've probably screwed it up because I accidentally right-clicked on that. I'm not exactly sure. The other thing that I never did was I never created my own team. So that's a thing. So I should probably create a team. We're going to call it Clobberstomp, and we'll roll with yellow, and we'll accept that. So now I have a team. Great. And then we could probably claim the chunk that we're in. Is that where we are? All right. Claim chunk. And now it is chunk loaded. Okay, so that's good. Now if I come over here, is this a different chunk? I'm guessing it should be. All right, so we should claim those two and we should be fine. I don't think we need anything else when it comes to the area right now, so that's perfect. I think that's what we have. So this should run while we're offline. I have to wait for all of these to fill up. You know, this one's filling up. That one's getting most of it. That one's not getting any, and that one's not getting any. So I guess the other thing is I could create another one of these diamond generators and put more coal coke in there to have this work faster. That is another option. Otherwise, we can go look and see what it looks like out here. Oh, let's go sleep first. Yeah. So chunk loaded was fine. This should run the whole time now. It never ran when I was off because I never had anything chunk loaded. I totally forgot to do that when I started the game. I'm guessing we need something like this, a energy battery. This holds 3.1 million RF. Oh, so this is probably what we need to make. What does it take to make an energy battery? Is this it? Let's see. One of these guys. Oh, there's more than one. Interesting. So there's all these blocks and these chunks. Recipe, how do we make that? So I believe he's got a bunch of blocks in here. Oh, he's got generator. Oh, those are generators. Let's go see if we can make one of these. And maybe we can... Oh, there it goes. It shows the... I've logged into my own area. So let's do this. All right, so we need a block, redstone, and then some of those. So I think we can just use one of these. All right, that's good. Let's take some redstone, one of those. All right, this was not too difficult to make. I don't know how to upgrade these, however, but that's fine. We're learning. This is new, and this holds 100,000 RF. That's not that much. How do we get the next one? How do we upgrade? Do we upgrade these by with calculator? How do we get the shift for info? Placing crafting grid with other energy batteries to increase its capacity. Oh, okay, so we can make a bunch of these. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's get a couple of these. How many can we make? Not that many. All right, let's do that and do this. All right, so we did that. $700. Ah, there we go. I see. All right, so let's get a couple more. And then we can give ourselves a little bit of a tank here. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's a great thing. All right, let's do that. And then split these up and go like so. All right, that should be enough. And now we can do this. and that will hold 1.8. So we should be able to place this guy down. And now this is going to fill up. And this. And are these all running? Oh, no, no, no. That guy's almost full. That guy's not even filled. So, okay. We now have the ability to gain. Is this filling up? Are any of these filling up with that there? And the other thing is, can I break it and will it still hold power? It does. Okay, great. So that's something to think about. Because if you need all the power and if these drain out and there's no power to use, it might not work. That's my guess. But this is doing its thing. That's fine. Well, I'm going to have to reorganize this, obviously. But, yeah, we really need to solve this problem. Okay, so it finally worked. So it took a while. But these 3 were full. And then this one was doing its thing, leveling, going up. But it never would take any of the power. It would take the power and put it in here. And you could see the animation happening. We now have ourselves an empowered redstone crystal. So it takes 4 million RF. Okay, so that's 32. So it needed another 800. So it actually needs 5 of these. What I did was I made another one of these. And I put them side by side. That was totally overkill. And I've wasted a lot of diamonds doing this. But whatever. I can get some more. Not a big deal. But we now can do it. It's progressive. So it takes all of this. So 4, 8, or 8, 16... 24, 32, and then it takes another 800 to put 4 million RF into this thing to get the empowered Restonia crystal block. So that's pretty cool. And this is a neat block. If we put it down here, it glows. I'd like to make a house out of this. This is cool. That'd be an expensive ass house, but it would be really neat. And then, yeah, there we go. So I'm going to have to reconfigure this whole setup. Our power is not completely ideal, but it works. This guy's doing its thing. These are doing its thing. And this is almost filled back up again. Adding the second one really helped. Just filled this whole thing up really much, twice as fast. So, all right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please stay tuned for the next one, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care and be well.